Hello mermaids, it's Sarafina Delirium and happy New Year's Eve. I hope you're having a mermazing, fantastic day. If you're interested, I just made a get ready with me for my newest palette of the month. This will be my third palette of the month. This is for January and it is the Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy Sculpting Eyeshadow Palette and Blush Palette as well. So that's the look that I'm wearing, or eyeshadow that I'm wearing, is from this palette, and we'll just see what we can do with it. Our goal is 10 uses, so I will link that video down below and you can watch my progress and my mistakes and all of the fun stuff. And right now I would like to do Empties number 35. Empties number 35 is the last Empties video of 2022, and starting in 2023 we will start from ground zero at number 1 Empties. So today is the last one. I have been doing Empties videos from number 1 until now since 2021 when I first started making makeup videos on this channel. Yeah, and it's crazy to think that we've already done 34 videos. So today will be the 35th for 2 years, and from now on every single year I will be doing 12, or count to 1 to the end of the year and then starting over the next year and so on and so forth. I won't just keep going Empties number 50,000, you know what I mean? So when 2023 comes, I'll just do 1 through however many, and then when 2024 comes, I'll do 1 through however many, and I think you see what I'm saying. So Empties number 35 is today's, and that's 2 years worth of Empties videos, so let's get to it. We have home, beauty, and health items. Most of it is going to be beauty and makeup items. So mermaids, the fun begins again. Okay, here we go. So I have this basket which is full of Empties, and then I will be moving it into this basket when I'm finished. Oh shoot, mermaids, you know what I forgot to do? Before we get into the Empties video, let's go over what I've got on my face. What have I got on my face? So I just did a get ready with me, which was actually a lot of fun. And we used our palette of the month for January, which is this guy, the Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy Sculpting Eyeshadow and Blush Palette. That's a mouthful. And I started out with that video, I used the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. It's matte and poreless for normal to oily skin, and this has clay in it. This is in 110 Porcelain, which is my shade, and I'm down to about there, probably less than that. When it settles, I will know, but I think it's about there somewhere. Over top of that, I am wearing the Physicians Formula Butter Buddies Banana Powder. This is in Baby Butter. Adorable little powder. It makes my skin smell like a buttery banana florally scent, and I really love this. I definitely recommend this a lot. Love the smell. Anything Physicians Formula, their powders are amazing. On top of that, except for the eyeshadow, so next in line I did my eyeliner and mascara, which I put over to the side. Okay, had to go retrieve it. This is the Jonteblu Professional Art Makeup Liquid Eyeliner for 24 hours. It's in black, obviously, so this is a felt tip eyeliner, and the swatch for it is this larger, thicker one. It gets the job done, I'll tell you that, although it's a little bit too thick for my taste. Like, I wish I could thin it out a bit. So anyway, for mascara, I'm using the Pure Cosmetics On Point 4-in-1 Mascara with Hemp. It's a deluxe travel size from Ipsy, and I feel like the wand is a hourglass shape. Which shape is that? Because it separated my lashes and coated each one, but they don't look that thick to me, so who knows. I do like this though, so we'll just see. I'm just gonna keep giving it a try. So aside from those, I am wearing, or for my powder I use this brush. I'll pull out my brushes next. Let's get them out of the way. I have the SL Miss Glam Powder 01 brush for my Physicians Formula Butter Buddies. I love this. It's from the Rainbow Luxe collection. And then I use these brushes for some upcoming products that I have in front of me. These are Sarafina Delirium Cosmetics, the last unicorn brushes from that collection. My website is kind of like not in use right now, so I'm really sorry to anybody who's gone to my website and you're like, what is going on? I don't get on it. I sell on Mercari, so what I should do is just like link my Mercari username address to my website and you can just shop my stuff from there. So anyway, I have these, and I use those for my makeup look. And I also have what I applied on my face. My blush, you probably notice I'm wearing a very shimmery blush, and that is because it is a mixture of two products. This is the Rodial blush drops, and it's a liquid blush. Blush drops, liquid blush. I cannot talk. Blush drops, liquid blush. This is in Frosted Pink. You pull it out of the box, it looks like this. So it's like a dropper. Blush drops, blush dropper. You get the point. And it's really fun to put on and rub in with a brush or apply with a brush. I really enjoy this. I'm going to try it again, definitely. Just very fun to play with that stuff. I really did have fun with that. Okay, so then I put on top of it the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Loose Highlighting Powder in You Glow Girl. And this was fun as well to put on and open. So you pull it out and you kind of shake. What you do is you have this container and you shake it a little bit here. I should probably not do that as much because it'll go everywhere. And then you open your lid and there it is on top. So that's that stuff. Fun, very shimmery. My face is probably very shimmery right now. I did also apply my lip gloss of the month, but I did wipe it off afterward. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon lip gloss. It's a Zodiac lip gloss in Aquarius. And this is our lip gloss for the month, for January. I know it's New Year's Eve today, but I'm going to be wearing this for January. And it's definitely a peachy tone. Let's see if I can swatch it for you. Right here. So it's definitely like a peachy lip gloss tone. A peachy tone for lip gloss. Very shimmery, very pretty. I like it a lot better wearing it than I thought I would. So like when I first tried it on, I was like not impressed, but today I was actually a little bit more impressed by it. So maybe it's not so bad after all. The lipstick that I'm wearing right now is Medusa's Makeup. I'm going to pull it out of the box because it was new in the box when I opened it today. This is in Red Square, and I bought this on Mercari. It's definitely a little smaller than some of the lipsticks that I have, but maybe that's just me and my Carmela Cosmetics. So here's the swatch of it on my hand and then another one on my arm. So I don't have to swatch it again. It's a lovely red shade. It's not as in your face red as some of the apple reds, cherry reds that I have, but it's definitely up there. I like it a lot. Some of the reds I have are like YouTube red, like they're red. So anyway, I like this a lot. It's definitely a keep. And for my nails, I forgot to mention what I'm wearing on my nails. I have two new OPI nail polishes. Very pretty shades. The purple is Do You Lilac It? And that's this lovely light purple lilac shade. And you can see it right here. I have it as an accent nail on this hand and then my main nails on this hand. And for my accent nail on this hand and my main nails on this hand, I have the OPI Kozu Melted in the Sun, which is like a rose gold. Absolutely gorgeous. I really enjoyed applying this. This is definitely my favorite between the two. It's this OPI rose gold. Just so gorgeous. And as a base coat or top coat, I use the Sarafina Delirium Cosmetics nail polish. This is Floating Bubbles top coat. And it's just a clear coat polish. It's down to almost half. So this has been fun to use. I'm probably not going to mark it, and I'll probably just refill the bottle when I'm done. So without further ado, 8 minutes and 58 seconds into the video, we can get into our empties. And of course, before we get into empties, let me read you the fortune cookie on my desk, which sometimes I forget to do. All right, here we go. You ready? Here's our fortune cookie for the day. You begin to appreciate how important it is to share your personal beliefs. I have to agree with that. Sometimes it's important to band together on certain things and communicate with each other because that's how we make friends. So again, it reads, you begin to appreciate how important it is to share your personal beliefs. As long as you're not offensive about it or mean, I think you can do just fine sharing who you are. Our lucky numbers are, and I will count them, 47, 50, 17, 28, 32, and 39. Alrighty, so let's get into our empties. I have been sitting on my foot way too long, so let's lower it a notch. And here we go. So, Alright, thank you for bearing with me for 10 minutes into this video. I really appreciate your patience. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more like it, because empties is something I really enjoy doing. Like, it's probably one of my favorite videos to make because then I get to declutter stuff. Yes. So, first things first. I'm gonna bring out the eyeliner that leaked today during my video. I'm gonna pull this guy out. This was a freebie sent to me on Mercari, and now I know why it was sent to me for free, because it sucks. This is by YG Beauty Cosmetics, and I swatched it. It did a great swatch, nice thin line, which is the smaller one. That's its swatch right there. But then, if you watch my video, you will see it leaking. Is it leaking now? Or is it just, I don't know. Let's see if I can swatch it again and see if I can make it leak. Oh? No leaking? So the swatches are gorgeous, but like it was just leaking like an ink quill pen. Just, I don't know what happened. So I figured we just needed to get rid of it. I don't know if I can rely on this to do what I need it to do. Yep, there it is. It's gonna leak. If you hold it this way, it will leak. You can see the ink starting to form and roll down this eyeliner and just straight up leak everywhere. It's very black, and I mean, it's eyeliner. If you absolutely needed it, it would function, but is it something that I can keep that isn't going to make a mess? Because I'm super OCD about cleanliness. Is this something that's not going to make a mess? Probably not. So I really don't know about this. I'm going to throw it in here in our basket over on the side, and we'll see. We'll see. If I keep it, I will write it in the description that I kept it. So up next we have something that is dried out. It's been in the car, and it just needs to be thrown away because they don't function anymore. I mean, you could get them wet if you wanted to, but I'm not going to bother with it. And that would be our Paw Patrol by Nickelodeon Stuffy Nose Wipes. These also have kind of a bad memory attached to them of some mean old ladies that go with them. So these are Stuffy Nose Wipes. I got them at Dollar Tree. They didn't last long. They dried out. I don't know if one of the kids left it open or what, but they're dry and they just don't work anymore. So I'm going to let them go. So if you want to get these, you can get them at Dollar Tree. That's where I found them. And these are something that we can get at Food Lion or Walmart. These are Huggies Natural Care with cucumber and green tea, and they have Tigger on them. And I think Tigger is adorable. My youngest son is really getting into Winnie the Pooh lately, and we watched a Winnie the Pooh Christmas movie on Christmas Eve, and it was really nice. So I like the wet wipes. These are nice. And also I have special points from Huggies on Fetch Rewards. So every time you get something Huggies, I get like a lot of points, which helps because then you can get gift cards and stuff, which I have to add is a kind of a pain in the butt. But anyways, alright, up next we have some boxes. One of these boxes is for something I put in the bathroom. I went ahead and put everything away, so I just have the empty boxes, which I know it's kind of silly to bring out empty boxes for an empties video, but for me it's like, it's extra packaging that I can either throw away or recycle, so I have to make that decision, and it helps me know what's coming into my house and what's leaving my house. And paper products count, even if it's just the box. So this is something I got for free on Mercari. It has a little thank you for your purchase sticker on top. And it's a Smarter Beauty travel bottle, which I thought was like a miniature like drinking bottle for water, like for camping trips or whatever. Turns out it's a shampoo bottle. It's a dual purpose refillable travel bottle, shampoo bottle. It holds your favorite shower product, and the outer silicone sleeve can be used to massage your scalp to get a deeper hair wash from root to ends. And it looks like this, but these things, they're not holes or just I mean, they're actual like plastic silicone spikes. So I haven't used it yet. It's still in the bathroom, and it's interesting. Looks like somebody paid $12 for it to start with, so it's interesting, and I'm gonna recycle the box. So up next I have the box for my current moisturizer. I got bored of the, whatever it's called, the Neutrogena or Dove. I don't remember, but I got bored of it and I just wanted a new moisturizer. So this is a Neutrogena Oil-free moisture with sunscreen. It's broad spectrum SPF 15. That's not very much for my skin. I need a heck of a lot more because I'm a white girl with very sensitive skin. Pretty sure I've got some redhead in there somewhere because this is my natural color. So I have freckles and stuff in different places. So I guess I am a natural redhead. So I really need to take care of my skin better. But this is a facial moisturizer with sun protection. It has a little bit of sun protection, and a little bit's better than nothing. It's non-comedonate, whatever that says. It doesn't clog pores. Dermatologist recommended, and I can go ahead and recycle the box that it came in because this is the product that I just got. And it's down to here, actually, which is odd. I just used it one time, but I can see it through my lamps. And okay, and I like the pump on the top. I like how easy it is to use. You can just use a little bit, and a little bit goes a long way with the stuff. Like, I'm gonna rub it into my neck, and you can see it like have like a neckline. It smells really good. So there it is. It smells like cucumber, almost kind of like the wet wipes, or just like plants. It just smells really good. I like it a lot. I like it a lot better than my other moisturizer that I was using. So this is definitely going to work for me for a long time. And I actually have 2 bottles of this. I got them on clearance. So there's the box for it, and we can let that go. And what else is in our basket? So I have a deodorant here. I'm going to pull it out. I have a lot of stuff in that basket. So this is our Secret Rose 48-hour clear gel antiperspirant or deodorant. And this was 2.6 ounces. When I got it, it was up to here. Like, this is the one I'm currently using. This is what they're supposed to look like. It's a new one. And it's up to here. Like, it doesn't come all the way. It doesn't have gel all the way in it. It's about halfway up. So it's really different. Like, I feel like they used to fill them up more, but maybe I'm wrong. Like, you're getting a lot less product than you used to. So it was up to here, and that's where it started, was right there at that line. And I've used it. I like this stuff. I didn't used to like gel deodorants, but I'm really starting to, I mean, I got them by accident. I got them at Ollie's, and I got them by accident, and I thought it was the solid, but it's the gel, and I was like, well, I might as well use it. I got 4 of these things. So I'm pretty sure this can be recycled. That's where it's going to go. It doesn't say recycle, but I'm going to throw it in there and wish cycle it, and I hope that they will recycle this bottle. I know that the wet wipes can't be recycled, and that eyeliner, if it doesn't work, if it does this crap on my face, then I don't think it can be recycled anyway, and then like all the wet wipes can't, but the boxes and the deodorant probably can. So, okay, mermaids, we're 17 and 46 seconds in. So what else have we got in our bag of tricks? Okay, so we have quite a few things in here. I'm just gonna pull some random things out and stick them on my desk. You don't know what it is. It's a complete surprise. Oh boy. This is fun. You're like, what is she doing? What is she doing? Okay, and the rest of it is just like makeup brushes and supplies that need to be washed. Everything else that I've pulled out is empties. So first things first, this is something I just used it up. I poured it in the rest of like the gallon. We buy gallons of water at the store. So I just poured this in like half a gallon of water and I'm drinking it now. This is a Crystal Light Liquid Strawberry Lemonade Drink Mix. I love Crystal Light. It's so good. These are easy to get. They're a little bit pricey, but they're a lot easier to deal with than powder Kool-Aid. I love the liquid drink mixes a lot more. And it's just easier for me. So it says 0 calories per squeeze. It makes 24 8 fluid ounce servings, but really it just depends on how flavorful you want it. I love my strawberry lemonade. This is probably my favorite like flavor for drinks. But I also like cherry and I like orange, but not very much. Like I only like orange Fanta. But I like peach and cherry and strawberry and lemonade. And yep. So Crystal Light is really good. Definitely recommend it. I have one more left, and this is 1.62 fluid ounces or 48 milliliters. So I don't know if this can be recycled or not. Probably not. I'll throw it in there and hope that they recycle it. They might pick it out, but you know, it is what it is. We'll try. We also have, I don't know where my mascara went. Let me find it. Okay, so my current mascara is the Ruin Cake Lash Mascara. Cake Mascara. Yeah, Cake Lash Mascara. And this is just the box for it. This is in black. And I really love the packaging for this. It's gorgeous, silvery, gray, metallic, just beautiful mascara. And so I'm going to go ahead and recycle the box. Okay, up next we have our Poreless Watermelon and Charcoal Purifying Cleanser. This took a long time to use. You can see like my marks on it, silver, 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 just all kinds of marks down here to tell you how much progress I had made. And I know that I used it way more than however many tally marks is on the bottom. On the bottom I have 10, 20, 10, okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 tally marks. I know I've used it over 30 times. This is a gel and it took forever to use it up. When you open it, it's like a clearish black, like what's left in here, and I would rub it into my face, and that was after I took my makeup off with a wet wipe. So it's clear and you could just rub it in, and it moisturized your skin, made it smell like an artificial watermelon, kind of like a candy. It wasn't sticky and it felt good, but I don't like the cleanser. I just didn't like it. Maybe it was my system, using it with wet wipes, and then the wet wipes would kind of foam up and bubble up. Now I have a better, dropping stuff. I have a better system. I got these for Christmas, and they are cleansing pads, so it would probably work a lot better if I got this wet, put a little bit of this on it, and then scrubbed my face. That's what I should have done. I probably would have used this up faster if I had done that, but I didn't, and now that I know better, I can do better. So I have my cleanser now, and I can use a better, like another product, and just clean my face better, and maybe I won't get as many zits. So this is the Poreless Watermelon and Charcoal Purifying Cleanser. It gently cleanses skin, removes makeup, purifies and energizes, and it's for all skin types. This was a 1 fluid ounce or 30 milliliters, and I mean, I like it. The ritual says use on damp skin and rinse lightly with warm water. Follow with Poreless serums and moisturizers. So we'll just see. I love Poreless as a brand, so I really like their moisturizers. Like their green tea moisturizer is my favorite, and I thought that I'd really like this. But I probably would like this if I used it with this. I just didn't use it as often as I should have. Well, I mean, I used it a lot. I just didn't use it on a regular basis at first, and now I would use it every day because these cleansers, I just think that these would be more conducive to what its real purpose is. So I probably just didn't use it right. Okay, up next I have a toothpaste. I like these sample sizes because I feel like I'm really getting somewhere when I use them up, but I'm running out of sample toothpastes. I do need to get some more full size. What is it called? Sensodyne. I really need some more of that, and I need to use my Biotine mouthwash, which is just like a minty mouthwash. It's really good if you have like ulcers or gingivitis like I do. It just really helps your mouth. So this is the Crest Sensitivity Maximum Strength Toothpaste for sensitive teeth and cavity prevention in their original formula. That is a mouthful. This is 0.85 ounces. It was a dentist's sample, and it's all gone now, so we can let it go. I don't think that they're going to recycle this, so it's probably just going to go in the trash. Kind of like this guy. It's probably not going to be recycled. It'll be trash, but what can you do? And up next, I have something that I used up. Finally, do you see how many little lines are on this? I love this nail polish. I actually have 3 bottles of this Sally Hansen Insta Dry Nail Polish. It is in the shade 213 Mauve-it, like a pink, because that's a baby pink, Mauve-it. And I love this nude pink. It's so pretty. So I used a lot of it, and the bottles are kind of smaller than my other bottles. Like these OPIs are 15 milliliters. This one is 9.17 milliliters, so it's a little bit smaller than my other bottle. So it's just quicker to use it up faster. I mean, you use it up faster, which makes sense. That's why Sally Hansen's a little bit cheaper. So I really love this. It got to the bottom and it dried up just right down here, and I can't really reach it with the applicator anyway. So you know, I don't think I can recycle this. I'm probably gonna have to throw it in the trash, and that sucks, but I love this shade. I'm glad that I have 3 bottles of it. I can't believe I used it up. And I can start on another one at some point, but I should probably use some other shades first. So nail polish panning is a super big deal to me. I'm very proud of myself for getting through at least one nail polish before the year ended. What else is in front of me? Okay, so this is Green Goo Natural Herbal Salve. It's animal first aid for insect bites, scrapes, dry cracked paws, cuts, wound care, and it soothes things like bruises and other things, or just soothing. It helps relieve symptoms. I don't know what the symptoms are of, but this is 0.7 ounces or 17.8 grams, and this is their Green Goo. Got this at Walmart. It's like $7 or $8. I recently used it up on my chickens and my ducks, and it's just an empty tin now, which I can reuse for really anything I want. If I want to use it as a chapstick, put the rest of my chapstick in it, I can do that. But I love these little tins. They're great for reusing. You can even put stickers on them and cover that label up. But I used this on my chickens recently. Their combs, which is what's on the top of their head, their wattles, which is this part right here, and their legs, which can get very dry. I use them for winter. We had a big freeze recently here in Virginia. So the night before the freeze, a couple days before the freeze, and the night before the freeze, I used this on their combs and their wattles to help prevent from frostbite and other issues that might happen because of it being so cold. It worked really well. I also put it on my dog's paws to prevent him getting cracked feet during the cold weather. And he didn't really need it that much, but I did put some on his feet as well. And chickens, I think the ducks did not like it on their feet because they have like webbed feet, and they're really like, they got some personalities, let me tell you. My ducks' names are Oreo and Raisin, and they're little boogers, but the chickens definitely appreciated it. I think the ducks did appreciate it when they realized that, you know, their beaks aren't peeling, well, they don't have combs and wattles, but their feet are feeling okay. It's just great. It's great for poultry, it's great for animals, and it's great for people. So I think that's it on my empties, and I just have some things that are like things that need to be washed, like my makeup brushes. I always put makeup brushes in these empties videos that I've used up that I need to wash, because it kind of shows you my inventory of what brushes I use the most. And I'm really finding out there's some brushes over here I do not use. I need to declutter because I know I'm not going to use them. So I'm actually going to pull out the ones I don't use and work on decluttering them right now. Okay, don't worry. I still have an entire jar of makeup brushes that are dirty, and we're going to go through them. But these are the ones that I don't reach for as much. Now, I definitely am going to declutter this one. This is a Sarafina Delirium Cosmetics Last Unicorn brush. I do not use it. Declutter that. This is a Firma 201 fluffy brush. I'm going to keep it. And then I have a paintbrush here. It's 2 round plaid brush, and I can use it for making eyeliner with setting spray and eyeshadow. You can use any eyeshadow you want. Put some setting spray in your hand, just spray it a little bit in your hand, put the eyeshadow on your brush, and just mix it into your hand and use it as eyeliner. It's really fun. Oh, that's a makeup spatula. I need that. Here's a fluffy brush that I also don't really use at all very often. I might let it go as well. This is an SL Miss Glam Ipsy L34 Blend Beauty Brush. So I might let that go as well. I don't know yet. Definitely going to let the other one go. This is an angled Sarafina Delirium Cosmetics brush I'm keeping. This one and this one I do not use. They are Sarafina Delirium Cosmetics Sea Siren brushes. They're like flat and angled. I could use those as eyeliner brushes, like with the setting spray and the eyeshadow, and like especially this angled one. This flat one I really don't use. I could use it as a thicker eyeliner, and this one could be a thinner one, so I might keep them. Let's see if I can work some magic with those. And then I have these. These are SL Miss Glam fluffy brushes as well. Eye Blender 03 brushes. They're both the same. I really don't reach for them very much. I might let them go, but I might keep them too. So like these 3 SL Miss Glam, I think I might just keep them. because you never know. I don't want to get rid of something and then, like, I don't know, I really like it. But these two, this is another one that can go. These can go. These are Sarafina Delirium Cosmetics Last Unicorn brushes. I just don't care about them. I'm going to let them go. Okay, 30 minutes later, I might have to stop at some point because I have an errand to run, and I'll just take a break and I'll be right back. But right now I have some brushes that are dirty as heck, and let's go through them. First off, we have two Farrah brushes, Farrah Conceal and Set and Farrah Blush and Highlight. They just need to be washed. I use these a lot more than I thought I would use them. So this one I use as powder, and then I have one for bronzer. And then I have, well, that's the blush and highlight brush. And for the Conceal and Set brush, this is one that I use for like my Wet n Wild blush lighter. So I use this for blush, and then I'll use this for highlight, this smaller one. Okay, mermaids, have I finished? I didn't know they were still out there. I have finished my errand, and my errand was that we had a blue truck, like a Power Wheels, a big one, and I had someone come and pick it up for free, and it was nice to get rid of it and give it away and make some space. So let's get started. Back started on our empties. Oh my gosh, we have so many makeup brushes to go through. This is incredible. Okay, so here we are back again, and we have lots more to go through. I did the two Farrah brushes, the Conceal and Set and the Blush and Highlight, which I really use a lot more than I thought I would use. Let me just say that. And then I have all of these bad boys that I pretty much use. I use all my brushes, or I try to use all my brushes, and I'll keep them in this dirty jar until I've used all the brushes I'm going to use. And today I had to use two of them from the dirty jar because I didn't like the other ones that I had. Or like, I need them for a particular thing, right? So let's pull out all of my, these are my Firma brush. That's a Farrah. That is a Farrah. And these are my Firma brushes. I love these. I have my Firma 205. Which is great for inner corners and down underneath the eye. Love it. And I have my Firma 403, which is a nice fluffy brush that can go around the outside. Then we have a Firma 301, which again, a good inner corner. You can also use this for like making those eyeliners that I was talking about earlier. With your setting spray and your eyeshadow, you can pretty much make any eyeliner you want, any color you want. Next up, we have a Coastal Scents Bamboo brush, BRBS02 brush. Love this brush. Great for the middle or outside or really anywhere you want it to go. Great brush. Love it so much. I don't even think they make them anymore, but it's nice to have that one. Okay, so that was my Coastal Scents and my Firma. So let's do our Farrah brushes. I have two Farrah brushes in here, and I love them both dearly. This one with the darker green reminds me of the Coastal Scents brush. I can pretty much use it wherever I want. I want another brush like this. It's the Farrah Concealer Brush 10F. I never use it for concealer. I always use it for eyeshadows. And of course their slogan says, be beautiful, be you. Love that brush. Up next I have the Farrah Blender Brush 25E, which is great for those outside shades. And you blend it in with that other 10F concealer brush, and you've got a good look right there. So did I say the name of that one? Probably did. Blender Brush 25E is what that was. Alright, so up next we have SL Miss Glam brushes. I'm going to pull those out. I love my SL Miss Glam brushes. I love the glitter. I love the color. I love the confetti. I love the sparkle. They're beautiful. So, and they also have these little gemstones on each one of them. Very pretty. I love those. Just pretty makeup brushes. So this is the SL Miss Glam Precise Eye 05, and I can use it, most of these I use are on the outside or just coat the whole eye. So this is the Precise Eye 05 brush from our Rainbow Luxe collection. And then we have a SL Miss Glam Eyeshadow 04 brush, another one from our Rainbow Luxe collection, and that one is, I've been using it for a nude look, it looks like, or something. Maybe this were for my reindeer look for Christmas. This one is a Precise Eye 05. I used it today for this eyeshadow right here from my Estee Lauder palette. And then this one is not from the Rainbow Luxe collection, but it's still a sparkly SO Miss Glam brush. This is a Precise Eye E25. Precise Eye E25 brush. Love the gems. So cute. Alright, up next I have Sarafina Delirium Cosmetics brushes. Yes, I have my own brushes. Oh wait, I forgot a SO Miss Glam. I have another eyeshadow 04 brush from SO Miss Glam. Alright, Sarafina Delirium Cosmetics. Here we go. These are our Sea Siren brushes, and they're all pretty much the same collection. So pretty. I love the mermaid tails. Pretty brushes. I'm glad I got these. So these are my Sarafina Delirium Cosmetics brushes. So pretty. And then this one I use as a fluffy brush. And then we have some brushes that I like for the inside of my eye or the middle of my eye. So these are great for inner corners or just doing whatever you want. And then I have some more Sarafina Delirium Cosmetics unicorn brushes. These are the last unicorn brushes. You can kind of see the difference between the shimmery ones, which is this one, and this one. Or there, look. This one, and this one are the shimmery ones. And then we have the lighter ones, which are this one, and this one. But I really like each one of these for a different thing. Oh my gosh, you can't even see it now. I'm making a mess here. I like this one for inner corners or outside. This is a great outside brush. This one's also a great outside brush, like outside the eye. And then we have, this one's great for inner corners and underneath. This one, I love this one for inner corners. I really love this one. I love the angled appeal of it. And then this one's flat. You can use it for like center, a nice crisp line down the center. And last but not least, in my Jordy makeup brushes, I have a Profusion little purple brush here. And I can use it for pretty much anything I want. I can't believe that took 37 minutes. That was Empties number 35 for the last Empties video of 2022. And in 2023, we will be starting from scratch from number 1. I am so excited to get everything out of the way. I need to wash my makeup brushes. I need to recycle Empties. I need to update these videos. And I hope that you mermaids have a fantastic, mermazing New Year's Eve. Have an incredible time. Don't have too much fun. Be safe. Be warm. Stay dry. It is raining like goats and cows and cats and dogs in Virginia. And I just hope that you are safe. Have a great day. And Happy New Year. I will see you next year. Bye, mermaids.